A girl is getting her shoes polished by a little shoe polish girl. While polishing, something from the customer girl's shoe falls onto the poor girl's hand. The shoe polish girl starts licking it from her hand. The other girl asks, "Are you hungry?" She replies, "Yes, I am very hungry." The girl then gives her some food, and the shoe polish girl starts eating it. The girl gives her home address and says, "If you ever feel hungry, come to this address and I will give you food." Then she picks up her school bag and leaves. The next day, the shoe polish girl goes to the girl's house. The girl fills a bucket with water and starts throwing it on the poor girl. Just then, her father arrives, and the water accidentally falls on his clothes. He angrily asks, "What have you done? You ruined my clothes." The girl says, "I wasn't throwing it at you, I was throwing it at this shoe polish girl." The poor girl says, "Why were you throwing water on me? You told me to come to your house for food." The girl replies, "I was just joking. You took it seriously and actually came." The father becomes very upset and says to his daughter, "Aren't you ashamed? How could you treat this poor girl like that? You should never behave this way." He scolds his daughter and takes the shoe polish girl inside, makes her sit on a chair, and gives her food. She is very hungry and eats quickly. The father tells his daughter, "Look how hungry she is, and you treated her like this. If I ever see you behaving like this again, you will be punished." The next day, the shoe polish girl is sitting at a table eating when a boy comes and snatches her food. She says, "Give my food back." The boy tells her to be quiet and demands her money. He takes her money and threatens, "If you tell anyone, I will beat you," and then leaves. The poor girl sits alone and cries. A few days later, the man who had fed her comes with his daughter. He tells his daughter, "Today you will polish shoes with this girl." The daughter refuses, but the father explains, "Nothing will happen. I will pick you up in the evening," and leaves. The shoe polish girl takes her along, and they both spend the whole day polishing shoes. In the evening, when they sit down to eat, the same boy comes again and demands money. She refuses. He threatens to take it by force. Both girls push him and run away. They hide somewhere, but the boy finds them again and threatens them to stay quiet or he will beat them. Just then, a policeman arrives and arrests the boy. At that moment, the father also arrives. His daughter says to the shoe polish girl, "Please forgive me. I treated you very badly." The father says, "From today, this girl will live with us. She will be your sister." He asks the shoe polish girl, "Will you become my daughter and come live with us?" She replies, "Yes, I will go with you." The man hugs both girls and says, "From today, I will say that God has given me 2 daughters.